all UI interactions can be categorized into input and output. So there are two actions, first input or second output. So we all know that either if you are working on computer, then you know that either we can type something or we can get something, right? So get means output, or whatever we are clicking on that to get some output, that is input action. If you are typing anything on the notepad or anywhere, then that is input actions, right? If you are pressing from the keyboard into our computer, so that is also input actions, right? Now input methods, we'll discuss about the input methods. Input actions require robot to directly interact with the opened application or web page, right? So as I already told, that input actions means we are interacting with the application or web pages. There are three types of input methods for click and type actions. There are three types of input method for click and type actions. It means in input method, as I already told here, that input action. So click, text typing, these are the input actions. So here, so there are three methods of input. It differs based on their capability and compatibility. So we'll start one by one with the methods and what is their compatibility. It works in background or not, what is the speed, and it supports hotkeys or not. So we'll start one by one. So first method is default method. If there is no method selected, that means the default method is applied, right? So default method is like, if we discuss about the compatibility, it's 100% compatible with the web apps and desktop apps. Now we'll discuss about the background execution. So yes, with the default method we cannot execute our automation in background, right? It means if you are using default method, default input method, then our application should be visible on the screen on which we are going to automate. Now we'll discuss about the speed. So default method speed, it is like 50%, it means half of the speed. And hotkey support means if you send any shortcut key from the keyboards, if you want to apply any shortcut key, then it supports, like default method supports all hotkeys, and it doesn't support auto empty fill. If you are using default method, then we have to check like empty filled option from the properties. So it doesn't support auto empty filled. Now the second method is send window message, right? Send window message is compatibility is 80%, but the send window message method, it works in background. If you are applying this method like send window message method, then we can run our automation in background as well, but there will be no changes with speed. Speed will be same as the default method, but it supports hotkeys, like we can send enter, we can send any keys from our system from keyboard, so it supports. It doesn't support auto empty fill. It means if we want to press enter, then we have to use another option, that is empty fill option from the properties. Now the last and the best is simulate type click method. This is third one, and if we discuss about the compatibility of this method, so it supports 99% web apps, 60% desktop apps. So it supports background execution. It means we can execute our automations, we can execute our any applications in background, right? Now we discuss about the speed. It means speed 100%. So this method is better than these two methods like default and send window message. So speed is 100%. It means it will work the faster than these two methods. Now if we discuss about the send like hotkey support, it doesn't support. If we are going to use the hotkeys option like shortcut keys, then it will not work there. It will consider as a like string something. Now if we discuss about the auto empty fill, then yes, it supports. If we are applying this method, simulate type click method, then we do not require to select empty filled option from the properties. It has this feature, it has this like features to empty the field automatically. Whenever it will, this method will be applied, that field will be empty automatically. So default methods clicks or types with the help of hardware driver. It means it uses the hardware drivers of our computers. So the default methods is the slowest. It cannot work in the background, but it is compatible with all the apps. So these are the advantage and disadvantage of default methods. Now the second is send window message method. So send window message works by sending a specific message directly to the target application, and this input method can work in the background and is compatible with most desktop apps, but it is not the fastest of the methods, right? So as I already told you that whenever if you use this send window message method, so it will not use our hardware driver, it will not use our like mouse pointers. So it directly send the like message to the target application, right? And also it works in the background. So if it works in the background, so it will not use the mouse pointer, because mouse pointer is on the on visible screen. So it works based on the target applications. And the third is simulate type click method. So this method uses the technology of the target application. This input method is the fastest of the three and works in the background, right? It means this is the best method we can use, right? So one by one I will show you with the example so that you can understand the use of these all methods. So let's start with the UI part. So now I have taken here one sequence, and now I will just take one notepad, because I will show you first the default method. So default method is compatibility 100%. It means it will work with the notepad or any application. Now we'll discuss about the background execution. So for the default we will learn about the background execution and the speed and the hotkey supports and auto empty fill. So we'll see default method. So here I am going to take one notepad, and now we'll take one activity, type into. So as I already told that we can use these methods in type into and click. So these two activities has the features to use these methods. So we'll take one type into, we'll click on the screen and we'll type here. Now the text will be here. I'm going to type something. It doesn't work in background. Let's start with this only. Save this, and here I am not going to do anything here, right? Just because if I'm not going to do anything, I'm just typing here, then this is the default method. You can see right side here there are two methods here showing send window message and simulate type. We can select either simulate type or send window message. We can choose only one method at a time. We cannot choose both methods at once, right? and if these methods are not selected, not applied, then the default method has been applied to your automations in your project. Right, now let's run this. Okay, so here I have just taken a type into activity to just type this method, this sentence. It doesn't work on background, right? So now you can see the speed is 50% here. You can see the speed here, and you can compare with the like time here also. Let's see, I am putting here the 50 sentence, like 50 words. Let me take the 50 words from the Google. Now pasting this 50 to 100 words here. Now let's run this, and you can compare with the time and the speed with other methods, right? So first I am going to show with the default. Now run this. Now you can compare the time here. Start. So here it is typing the text as human can, like the same as human, it is typing here. So that's why the speed is 50%. Now the next we are going to see it works in background or not. Okay, so now we'll do one thing. First I am going to take one click activity. It will minimize the notepad, and then we will take type into activity to type into notepad. So first we'll minimize this, and now run this. So here you can see we have minimized the notepad, and then again it has automatically like kept this application on the screen, and then start typing, because here in the type into activity you can see in the properties we have selected activate option. And what is the meaning of activate? It will activate that application in which it has to type. So now first we'll remove that, save that, and then again start with this. Now you can see. Let's run this. It will not keep that screen on visible. Now you can see here. First it will minimize the screen. Right, now you can see here it has not typed anything on the notepad. It means the default method doesn't support background automations, right? And now if you select activate, so it will activate this one. It will keep your notepad on the screen visible, and then it will type there, right? It means it doesn't work in the background. See here the hotkeys is working or not. So here I am just putting here enter. So enter is a hotkey. Here I am putting here enter, and then we are going to take another type into activity to type something here. Indicate here, and I am just typing here. It supports hotkeys. Now let's run. So what will happen? First it will type these all methods, then it will press one enter, and then it will type this one. It supports hotkeys. So for that we have to remove this, we have to select the activate, then it will work. Otherwise it will not work because it doesn't support background execution. Now run this. Now you can see. So here you can see this is working. The word pollution, it's working here, it's typing here. Now after that, after typing all these things, it will press enter. Now press enter, then start typing here. So here you can see it supports hotkeys. Press enter. So now you can say the default method supports hotkeys, right? Because here we have used enter at the end. Now the next is I am going to show you about auto empty field. So here I am not going to select empty field. So let's see default method supports empty field or not. So here run this. Now you can see here minimize active. So here it is start writing from the last. It means after the it supports hotkeys word, right? It means it is not, it doesn't support auto empty field. So for that we have option to empty the fields. From the property side we will select this option, we will check this one, empty field, right? And then we can use these features. So for that first I am going to delete this, it's not required, and this one is not required. So here we have taken like more than 150 or 200 words here. So here I am going to check empty fields. Now we can empty the fields. So let me open the notepad and run this. So this is first time, that's why like previously it has the blank data in notepad. So first time it is typing here, and then again we will run this, and let's see with the same data it's removing all this data or not. So before running this automation, I want to say one thing, that if we will select from here, from the property side, this empty field option, then we will able to only clear the first line. If we have the data in only this line, then it will clear because it consider as only one field. If we have data in the next line, then it will not able to remove that data, right? So it supports only this line data, it remove only this line data, but if we will use different method, then we can we can remove all this data from this field. So let me run again. So now you can see it is start typing from there. It just cleared one line. Now let me remove all this from here and just let me keep this line, right, up to this, and then we are going to run this automation, and then you can see it will remove this line and then it will start typing with the new one, right? So let's run this, and now you can see here it will remove this data, right? So now you can see it has removed because it can only remove the fields from one line, not from another line. So always make sure if you have data in more than 2-3 lines, more than 1 lines, then we cannot remove all this data. We have to use other methods for that. Now let's start with the send window message. So here in compatibility it supports 80% like web apps and desktop apps. With the use of this method we can execute our applications automation in background, so it supports background execution also. But here speed is not fast, it is 50%, same as default method. It supports hotkey, and here also in auto empty fields it doesn't support, so we have to use empty field option from the property side. So let's see this one also. So if you are not selecting any method from the send window or simulate, then the by default method applied. Now we need to check send window message, this method. So let's check this, and we are going to first check background execution, it works in the background or not. So let me first remove this line and then keep this notepad in background here. Now you can see there is no screen here, there is no notepad visible on the screen. Now we will select this option because it supports background execution. Now we can check this empty field option because it doesn't support auto empty field. So here we will have to check this one, and here the option is activate. Activate means if this option is selected, this means checked, then it will first activate this one, and the notepad or that application will be active on the screen. So that's why we will uncheck this so that we can check this send window message is working in background or not, right? And now run this. So currently there is no data, and now we'll see all this data typing in that notepad or not. So let's run this. Now we can just see after execution done. Okay, so now the execution has been done. Now let's see, open the notepad and see here. So the data has been typed, all the sentences has been typed. It means this method supports background execution. So whenever if you select this one, it will type the data in the background also, it will work in background also, right? Now for the hotkey supports, now you can see the speed, it takes some like same as default method, right? So this is also not fast in speed. And now we have also checked auto empty field, it doesn't support. So for that we'll have to use empty field option. Now let's see hotkey support option, it supports hotkey or not. So for that here I'm just going to press enter. It means after this word, after this like sentences, one enter will be pressed, right? And then we'll type one sentences here. So for that we'll take one type into activity here, and then we'll click on that notepad here. First let's remove this, indicate on the screen that is notepad here, and then we'll type here it supports hotkeys. So if it supports, then it will press one enter after typing these sentences, and if not, then it will just show as a string this k enter word here, this one. Let me show you this one k enter. So let's run this now. So for that we'll have to select the send window message, and from here also we will select send window message. and then we'll remove this, uncheck this, and let's run this. So first I'm going to keep this in background and let's run this. So now you can see here, the first time it typed the data here, the first type into sentences, now it pressed one enter, and then here is the data in supports hotkeys. It means it supports hotkeys also. Now we need to see similar type click. So here the compatibility is 99% web apps, 60% desktop apps, and the background execution, yes, it means it supports background execution, it means it works in the background, and speed is 100%, it means it is faster than these both methods, default and send window message. And it doesn't support hotkeys, so we will not able to pass any enter or anything from the keyboard, right? If you use that one, then it will consider as only as a string, and it has the auto empty field feature, so it will automatically empty the fields. So now let's first remove this. No, so now first here, for that we'll have to remove this and select simulate type method, and then it's not required to use empty field, because this method, this simulate type method, has ability to remove the like fields, right? And now here we are going to select simulate type, and then here I will keep this hotkeys like K enter, and let's see it is supporting hotkeys or not. Then again it has the data. Now I'm keeping this in background, and as I already told that this simulate type click method has ability to remove all this data from this, but if we'll use default method, so it will only remove this line data, only one line data. So now I'm going to keep this in background, and let me run this one. Now you can see this simulate type method, after using this one, our automation has been done in few seconds. So now you can see here it shows like it supports hotkeys. Why? And the first line has been removed because it has the ability to remove it has ability to remove all these fields. It means it has auto empty fields features. That's why every time it will empty the fields. So every time make sure, if you want to type all this data in one field, then do not use like 2-3 type into activity for the one notepad, because first time it will, for this it will type there, it will empty the fields, all the fields will be empty, and then it will type here. Then again here we have used to type the data in the same notepad, so again it will remove the data from there, from this notepad, and then it will type there. So every time make sure, if you are using that, so use only one type into activity using this simulate type method for only one field, right? Now here if you will remove this one, and then if you will run this, so next time it means I have not selected this, it means it will just write there without empty the fields. And now run this. So now you can see here the data has been typed here, and now here it is showing as K enter. It means it doesn't support hotkeys, that's why it is just showing as a string. So as I told you that simulate type click method doesn't support hotkeys, so we'll not able to pass these shortcut keys from keyboard. So now let's see the speed here. Let's compare the speed of default or similar type click method and the send window message, because sometime if you are working in a project and every time it is taking too much time to complete that project, complete that automation, because we are using default method. But if we will use similar type click method, then we can complete our project in less than default method. So if it is possible, so always you use similar type click method, so it can work in the background. And one more thing I am going to show you here. If we'll use similar type click method, then we can use our mouse here, we can do anything with our mouse here. But if we'll use default method, then we cannot do anything with the mouse here, because it takes the mouse control and then works on the automations, right? So here I'm just going to remove this part, and then I'm going to just show you the speed of all this method. So first we have the lots of data like 50 watts or more than 50 watts. Now here if I'm going to uncheck this data, these methods, so it means this is default method. And now I'm going to keep this open. If we are going to run with the default method, then either we'll have to click the activate or click before typing, because if we'll not use click before typing, then it will not able to find this notepad and not able to write here. So for that we'll have to use this click before typing for the default method, or we can use activate also, right? So if we'll use these methods, then we can, even this application is not visible, then also it will work. If it is behind any application, then also it will work. It will this method, this option activate and click before typing, it will make it possible to, it will keep this notepad or this application on screen. So let's suppose I have taken this folder here. I'm going to keep this notepad behind this folder and now run this one. So now you can see here it will find that notepad and then it will click there, activate this one, and then start typing, right? And this time we cannot move our mouse. If we'll move our mouse, it will type here and there. It can type here and there also. So now you have seen these features, and now we are going to compare the speed here. So let's compare the speed here. For that you can compare here. Let's run this and see here for the default method how much time it's taking. So here it is typing same as human, so it's typing one by one here. Okay, so here is the time. It has taken time here because speed is 50%. Now let's select send window message, the second method. Here also the speed is 50%. So now let's run this it will also type same as default method in same speed. Okay, done. So now you can compare the time here, and now the last method, simulate type method. So here the speed is 100%, so it will complete this automation in few seconds. So let's remove this and let's see here, let's run this. Now you can see it will done in a few seconds, like in 1 second it has completed the typing here. So this is the main advantage of simulate type method, and it works in background. If you have any question, please comment on video, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much friends, thank you for watching this video.